I want to. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't shit like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, know my shit go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown ass man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a nigga baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these niggas so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on a nigga living hate free, but he say real, but I know the nigga can't be. Pay a nigga up for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, and a bitch checks long, and a bitch I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood around you. Shorty can't put a cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in a moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star, I'm a light beam. Get into the cash, stop playing.
Yo, what is up, everybody out there? What is up, y'all?
You see those moves when that fucking video's playing?
Bro, I'm trying to I didn't even see how you were dancing, bro. I'm just trying to turn the music off. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Brian. That's Adrian over there, the resident AEW Mark, who's probably having a lovely time watching this shit.
Always. Somebody must have pissed off Tony Khan because he decided to put on a banger match at the beginning of the show. What's up, Michael? And did not disappoint, my man. It did not. There was 0 story in the first match, but it delivered a 5-star banger. And I'm excited.
Even Nate says that crowd was so mid, Adrian. I just want to say, what do you expect when you sell out a 6,000 seat stadium with 2,000 people, bro? No, I'm just kidding. I was a little bit more than that, but the crowd was dead. I mean, even at the end, at Kenny Omega's stare down with Will Ospreay, they're like, "Holy shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit!"
They fucking died after like 3 of them.
Holy shit moment, bro! Because the lights were turning off, bro. It's like, all right. Ring of Honor's about to start, and everybody's about to head out the door.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Ring of Honor's starting, bro. Let's get out of here."
Ring of Honor's about to start. Head out the door.
They're like, "I don't want to get stuck in traffic," and there's like 2,000 people, bro.
Don't make me laugh today, bro.
But I mean, man, I just want to say this show started off with a banger match: Will Ospreay versus Buddy Matthews. A beautiful match, Lupe, Michael, Nate, beautiful fucking match, right? 0 fucking storylines involved in this, right? Jeremy calls it out. Daddy Magic pointing out all the potholes.
I mean, there was no story. Who's saying there was a story? Why are we even arguing that?
No,
Who's saying there's a story?
Look, I'm okay. I was fine with the match. I'm like, you know what, whatever. We get a match, and then the announcers start fucking, they bring out the shovels, bro, and they're like, huh, let's fucking bury ourselves, bro. They're like, oh, Daddy Magic's all like, oh, why is this match even happening? And they're like, oh, Will Ospreay beat Brody Lee beat Brody King in the tournament, so Buddy Matthews is upset that he took him out. And then he's just like, well, he beat him fair and square. Why would he be upset? He's like, because he didn't have a chance to make it to the finals. And then I forget who it was, goes, he's like, oh, we haven't seen Buddy Matthews since Full Gear, and he actually won. So I don't know why he was gone. I don't know why he was gone either. You tell me. Tell me. Why was he gone?
I don't know why he was gone, but I mean, it's Tony Khan, man. You come in for 2 weeks, you win a match, you disappear for 3, you come back out of nowhere and expect people to I guess keep up with you. But yeah, man, this is a huge problem that AEW needs to fix. And we're 5 years in, and it's a new promotion, it's a 5-year-old promotion. That argument is no longer valid. They know what they did wrong in 2022, 2023, and 2024. It's time to fix those mistakes, and starting with this one, man. This one did not make sense at all. Daddy Magic called it out as he should have. But yeah, these are mistakes that AEW needs to leave behind in 2024, and it looks like they need to make some changes ASAP.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing that the match was fine. The match is amazing. I have no problem with the match, and I have no problem with admitting that. The thing is that, like, after the match is over, Will Ospreay gets on the mic. He's like, "I beat you and Brody King, and you guys are amazing. You guys don't need a leader." And it's like, you know what? You guys can go after the tag team titles. They already have. You guys can go after he says singles titles. I think Buddy Matthews went after the singles title many times already. Was
All
the
international,
All International? Yeah.
like once, and I think Brody King the TNT title once.
Couple, yeah, but either way, he's saying that he says, y'all don't need a leader, but if you need somebody by your side in your corner, just give me a call. And I'm like, who the fuck are the trios champions? I forgot.
Blackpool Combat Club.
The D Riders, bro.
Death Riders, yes.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Is this Malachi Black heading to WWE? Is that what it is?
Nah, he said that numerous times already, especially after those marks made those comments when he hugged Adam Cole after the match or after their match. No, Malachi Black said he's stayed for AEW for a long time. But I mean, if this potentially starts a feud with House of Black, I'm here for it. The seeds are being planted, and we're getting stories. You mentioned
he's not going to
yourself
have
that
a feud. It's going to be a feud between themselves because Will Ospreay's already. Fast forward, he's going to help Kenny Omega versus Don Callis family.
Yeah. Oh shit.
All right.
Oh, I don't know. Were you done?
Bro. No, you were talking, bro. And you started coughing. But either way, if you guys are watching this, give us the thumbs up because it helps us out a lot in the algorithm and Facebook promoting it to other people and YouTube promoting it to everybody. So I appreciate y'all for doing that if you could. But yeah, I mean, I only thing I could think of is that it ends up probably breaking up the House of Black. I mean, Julia Hart already seems to not be with them. So there's that. What's up, Randy? Malachi Black, I haven't seen him in a long ass time. Brody King just lost in New Japan Wrestle Dynasty by himself. Buddy Matthews, I mean, he's been gone since November 23rd, 2024. So a month and some weeks, and he won a match. So I don't know. And the other thing that they said was they're like, oh yeah, the records start over at the beginning of the year. They're not still doing the records, are they?
For match purposes, they're not anymore, but they're still keeping them year round. But yeah, it's no longer top 5 gets a title shot. They're not doing that anymore. They're just keeping records just to keep them.
Yeah, I see. I mean, I get it, but they said that a good win over Will Ospreay puts him at the front of the line. So I don't know. That's their words, bro. It's not mine.
Yeah, front of the line of what?
I don't know. I have no idea. Lance Archer should have been at least TNT champion by now. That man's supposed to be a monster, but nope. I read someone online said that Lance Archer reminds them of Kane.
Well, Lance Archer was going through some health issues for a long time. So, I mean, he's expressed those feelings, or he already said about his health issues and why he's not really wrestling that much. Mm-hmm. And that was back in 22, 23. So I can see why he didn't get a title.
Exactly. No, there's a couple things going on. Out cool in the house says Shelton Bobby coming for the tag gold. Bro, I got some triggered energy about that shit. I've made a post about it, and I saw some people defend it on Twitter as well, but we'll get into it. He hasn't been since the Adam Cole match. Oh, yep, you're right. Oh, that's the other thing about all the House of Black matches, bro. They all just sit there on their knees, and they're like, and they just wait for them to be taken out. You know what I'm talking about? That one spot. You guys know. Yeah. They always do that shit. Let's see. Penta said the same thing. Yep. No one has time for the House of Blah, bro. I love the House of Blah.
Damn.
I do. Here you go. This is the one I wanted to read. Nate's rant. Bit of a rant here. What pisses me off about the House of Black is that Brody and Buddy are being shown a lot, which is cool. But where's Malachi? All three of these guys could be very. They should see. Yeah. That's a fucking thing.
Yep. That's the fucking thing. I mean, Lucha Bros are no longer with AEW. Well, to Ray Phoenix, yeah, but I want to feed out the door. We're losing characters in AEW, and it's time to put these other characters in front and center in our TV screens. House of Black does need to be in AEW Dynamite on every show. They need to let Malachi Black run wild with his imagination and create a story that only he can create. But yeah, this is when you need to give somebody creative freedom. This is the person in the faction you need to give creative freedom to, because they will give you money. The fans come. The fans love Malachi, Brody King, and the House of Black. But yeah, man, just little shit that Tony Khan still needs to fix.
They're not pulling the trigger at all. They have like the perfect faction. Never pulled the trigger on them. They were Trios champion once, I believe. And then they lost it to the Acclaimed. Yeah. So there's that. We found out what line he was talking about, and it was the front of the catering line, according to Jeremy. That's that shit had me dying. Is Wardlow hurt? I heard honestly, I heard a couple things. He's hurt.
Yes,
he is hurt. He had a fucked up knee. Yeah. And the other thing I heard was that he's probably done.
Yeah. I think it was back when he first had his knee injury. I think it was when he had returned. He had returned from a injury before, and then he did a powerbomb symphony on somebody. I don't know if you remember. And ever since then, he blew it out, and he hasn't been the same since. Which is why he was always limited. And a little shit like that in AEW that they don't really let the public know, or actually they do let the public know, but just some people don't read the news, and they're just like, "Oh, we're so and so at."
Exactly.
But yeah, he's out.
So if you guys want to keep up on the news, besides watching us on Facebook, I try to do a news segment every single day on YouTube. So you motherfuckers better watch it, bro. I mean, it ain't the best, and I'm working on editing it and all that stuff, bro. But it's a quick 8-minute video at the most. I try to blow up through the news of the day.
You do very well on those, my guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Front of the catering line. Let's see. Malachi will be coming home soon to Netflix, and we'll be talking about the 660,000 people that apparently watched, according to Samba TV.
Who? Samba from Brazil?
I don't know. I've never heard this company up until today, because people were saying that they're very highly reputable, but why have I never heard of them, considering that, I mean, streaming's been around for a while. Like if they are around and could see who was watching on stream, couldn't they have figured out who was watching on TBS mobile app to see who's watching like AEW before?
I don't know, man.
I see a lot of holes here.
I don't know, bro. You're the one that's arguing this, so it should have been a research day for you, bro.
I did research it, bro, but I'm just giving to get them a little tease, bro. I'm hella behind on these comments.
Yeah.
They're minimizing Lashley. Here, I'm gonna go through our next segment. You see if there's any comments you want to read, Adrian.
Oh, okay, yep.
But our next segment was Private Party's promo. I forgot they were tag team champions. They just had a match on Collision where they beat Leo Rush and the other guy, Action Andretti.
Yeah.
So they left as tag team champions. They're doing their celebration. They get interrupted by the Hurt Syndicate. They get invited into the clubhouse. They do a toast for Hurt Syndicate taking the titles away from Private Party. Then Bobby Lashley essentially he glorified jobber match against glorified squash match against Mark Briscoe. He kicks out at one. He puts him in the Hurt Lock. But we're gonna get Hurt Syndicate versus Private Party, Adrian.
Yes, it looks like we are, man. And I've seen some comments already right here. Let me get one from Nicholas. Nicholas, he said, Bobby and Shelton taking back seats, settling with the worst tag team champions in all of wrestling. DIY looks like WrestleMania main eventers. God damn. Next to Private Party? Damn.
Bro, I mean,
I'm not arguing. I'm just that was a roast. That was a roast.
He said it on Facebook on the post that he's right on the money, bro. I mean, the reason that Private Party even got the tag team titles in the first place was more like a FU to Tony Khan saying FU. I don't get young talent. I don't push young stars. Like he gave a title to Private Party. He gave a title to Danny Garcia during the start of this Death Riders storyline about him wanting to elevate talent. Fast forward a month and a half, and they're fucking done. WWE stars to the top of the line.
Yeah. Yes, they are. Yeah, no, I think, and even Danny Garcia, man. I mean, you talking about Danny Garcia, and he's already a champion. Why is this man entering gauntlets and tournaments to be another champion? I've heard comments today in one of our comments. I forgot what it was. And it was two guys arguing, and one of the conversations was, "Does a champion make the draw, or the draw makes the champion?"
Does the talent make? Yep. Does the talent make the titles, or does the title make the talent?
Yeah, and I'm looking at Danny Garcia. Yes, he's talented. He has a title. Does he need another title to elevate him to the other step? No, I don't think another title is gonna make me like, oh, Danny Garcia has 2 titles. Hey, Brian, Danny Garcia has 2 titles. You seen that? He must be good. I know he's good, but I mean, as a wrestling fan, you got to give the illusion that someone like Danny Garcia is championship worthy. I mean, you have people like Bobby Lashley, Will Hobbs on the roster who look like actual threats. It's that's the thing, bro. It's like Tony Khan is putting his guys over, which is fine, but if they're transitional champs, cool, make them transitional champs. Private Party right here. Nate said something similar. Private Party are temporary champs, and you can't prove me wrong. They were meant to take the titles away from the Young Bucks, and it's been very monotone with them and the crowd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's another comment. He said, where did it go? I just lost it. It was just like, remember here, Jeremy said it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got it. Remember when everyone wanted Private Party to beat the Young Bucks 6 years ago? I remember that.
Yeah, and they did.
And they did. And then nobody ever wanted that anything from them again.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's sad because I know you guys call them transitional champions, and they are, but they're not even defending the title. They're not even getting good title time, good TV time.
Yeah, they're they're on Collision, but it's like, okay, but what? I mean, if nobody's watching, if only a fraction of the sickos is watching Collision, then who really is watching Collision?
I'm okay with the people that are watching, Adrian. That's fine. The problem is that they're not having matches; they're having just promos. Like the week after winning the titles, they had a promo, Leo Rush, and that the Top Flight, they broke up, and then they were in the middle of it. And then, I mean, they didn't defend the titles until now, when there's like a whole month later. And this is their first match since then, I think. So, I mean, it's kind of like, why even be on TV?
Yeah. You hate promos?
It's not about the promo, Adrian. I'm just saying, like, they are very, like, background characters, is what I'm saying. For example, Pretty Deadly was in a couple segments, right? Does that mean they're getting good TV time? No, it doesn't. I mean, they're fucking they lied to further another storyline. In this one, they were just in the background as tag team champions to further the storyline of this team breaking up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like right now, in this segment, they came out as champions to celebrate, and then they just essentially got overshadowed by Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Syndicate saying, "We're going to take your titles. We're going to take your bitch, and I'm going to go beat fucking Mark Briscoe right now."
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the way I take it as. Anthony agrees. No pop.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that one.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Not everyone was upset when they lost the tag title match to the Young Bucks, and then they gave them another one and won. Then nothing after that. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit complicated, bro. But we're all wrestling fans. We're here for it. But the matches are good, but they gotta fill in the other stuff, Yeah. Then we had the Casino Gauntlet match. Jay White and Hangman started off. Wheeler Yuta's next. Ricochet, Adam Cole, Danny Garcia, Hobbs, Roddy, Lance Archer, Kyle O'Reilly, Jeff Jarrett, and I didn't write the last name.
Looking for names. Ricochet. You said Ricochet.
Yeah, I wrote down the order, but I don't know who was after Jeff Jarrett. Point of story being though.
Oh no, Jeff Jarrett was next.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah. Well, Hobbs pins Kyle O'Reilly. There was no Swerve Strickland besides him being in the match to qualify to be number one.
No. Swerve Strickland wasn't supposed to be in the match.
He wasn't. Why was he in the match to become number one?
It was.
Oh, never mind. I'm making the shit up. It was Jay White.
Yeah.
It was
Jay
Roddy.
White,
That's what it was.
Yeah, and then Ricochet swerved us all by putting out Swerve Strickland's song.
Mhm.
I thought that was funny. It got him a little heat. I like how Yuta every time he tried to get in, um, he got his teeth knocked in, or he got thrown over the ring. The first thing that he got when he got entered the ring was a Blade Runner from Jay White. He got caught sleeping. Um,
Mhm.
and I like how he had tagged Jeff Jarrett, got the little heat, took him away from the match. Like how Tony Khan is doing that. Before he was trying to make us believe that Wheeler Yuta was this big tough guy. I mean, if you
Yep.
see him down the alley, you're walking right through him.
I'm
But I'm
dead.
liking that they're going this comedic route with Wheeler Yuta. He needs to get heat, and it's a good way that they're doing it.
I feel like they're trying to give him the Dominic Mysterio push, bro. Just being like a punching bag, and
Yeah.
hoping eventually he develops enough character to get over.
Well, I mean, he was a punching bag before, even when he was a tough guy. Remember?
This is true, but I mean now he's leaning into it, like
Yeah.
with his
Hey, yo.
not being a tough guy. But the thing that I thought was really interesting was seeing Powerhouse Hobbs in him. He's only 6'1". Probably, let's say he's probably got 2 inches on the boots, right? Just towering over 5'11" Adam Cole and 5'11" Roderick Strong and 5'10" Kyle O'Reilly.
Damn.
That was like 5-inch difference, bro.
Bro, they're my height, bro. They are my height. See,
this guy's dying on me. He's dying, bro. Look at him.
I don't
He's
have
choking on the glizzy.
Yo, stop. See, I don't mind Adam Cole, O'Reilly, and Roddy or their crew. I don't mind their pop. What I do mind, it's like they're getting too much TV time that it should be for the main eventers.
Yeah.
It's like if you imagine like Chris Benoit at the earlier of his career, him, Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, and Perry Saturn all getting main event spots right at the beginning of their careers in WCW. It'd be suicide for them.
Yeah.
And I think by putting these guys in the main event picture, it's bad for AEW. And I'm glad if they take a step back to like the main event, to the mid card scene or Collision, maybe even Ring of Honor, rekindle the undisputed era or kingdom in Ring of Honor. Maybe that will put some eyes on Ring of Honor. But on Dynamite, you only get the pops from the crowd. Fans watching at home are not really feeling the undisputed kingdom anymore.
Nah, that story's gone, bro. That story's gone. I do like that Powerhouse Hobbs won, right? It seems like they're trying to give him the Jinder Mahal push, where Jinder Mahal won the Battle Royale and it earned his way to win the title shot. That's what I think they're trying to do here. But I'm actually upset that Jeff Jarrett didn't win, because I wanted another run from the youngest wrestler in the game, young talent, Jeff Jarrett.
Tony Khan pushing young talent, bro. You were just saying Tony Khan pushing young talent, bro. From Private Party to Daniel Garcia to Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Young talent at its finest. Honestly, I love Double J, Jeff Jarrett. So no disrespect to him, but some disrespect to this next segment. Jeff Jarrett's out there, pretty much wondering if he's going to ever reach the top of the mountain. And then MJF comes out. I thought MJF wanted a title shot. That's what he told us. He said he wanted his title back.
His title back? Which one? MJF said, yeah. Yeah, the Triple B. Yeah, and he also said that, he could go for it, but right now the main event scene is looking kind of sketchy, and he's a smart man. He's not going to go after Jon Moxley. He mentions a few reasons. They're going through their siege or whatever they're going through. Then you have Christian Cage with the contract. You have Will Hobbs as #1 contender. It's a good move by MJF by just watching from afar. Let it play out. Let us see what happens. And he gave Double J a deal that he couldn't refuse. Well, actually, he refused, but yeah, if MJF can help Jeff Jarrett win the championship by the end of the year, MJF is first dibs at the title. I think that's an easy picking for MJF.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know, man. Do you really want to see MJF versus Jeff Jarrett?
No.
I mean, there's a story there. I mean, I'm a fan of Jeff Jarrett. They put on a solid, match. I don't know how good of a match Jeff Jarrett will be able to put on with MJF. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna wait and see because I think they can pull something amazing off.
But think of the promos they're gonna have, bro. Think of the cinema. Think of the 5-star banger essays they're gonna read out loud.
But honestly, the most interesting thing that these two are gonna do is probably the promos.
Bro.
The match, I mean, I love Jeff Jarrett, but I don't think he's putting any good matches out right now.
No, but it's gonna be one of those. It might be a WWE type of style match. Chop, run to the other side of the corner. Chop, run to the other side of the corner. Another backhand chop, exit out the ring and say, it hurts. I think they're gonna pull a WWE type of style match.
It's good. You know why, bro? It's because Jeff Jarrett's training MJF for the WWE style because he's gonna be there in 2 years, 3 years, whatever long the contract is. That's why.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, I saw Raw on Netflix.
So by the time that this was over, Adrian, I realized I have not seen one single woman on this TV show about an hour in. Is Tony Khan allergic to women's wrestling, Adrian?
That I don't know. But there was woman right after the match, though. After that one.
After Adam Copeland's after Cope and his promo, he calls out Mox. FTR attack the D Riders from behind. But then Hobbs makes the save on the D Riders.
Yo. How do you feel about that segment, Brian? Adam Copeland said that he's not afraid of the grind, and he suffered a lot than some of the men he mentioned that aren't ready for the championship goal, and he's been through hell, and he's gotten back. He mentioned that he broke his neck during a match with Eddie Guerrero and got up and finished the match in 20 minutes. So whatever Moxie can throw at him, Cope will take it.
Cope will cope it. Cope will cope it. Got it. Adrian says, "What WWE are you watching?" Okay, I like WWE, but there are some matches where they go like, they're standing in the middle of the ring, and then he chops them, and then the guy rolls out of the ring, and he goes, and then Michael Cole goes, and then we'll be right back from our commercial break, and then they go to commercial break.
Oh, what about the beginning of Roman and Solo Sikoa when they were just like this for like 5 minutes?
Banger, bro.
Adrian,
I'm gonna roast your ass right now, bro. What is the first thing they teach in wrestling school, Adrian?
Brian,
the most important part of the match is the lockup, Adrian.
Hold on,
the lockup. They don't even lock up anymore.
Brian.
Nah, bro.
You know that was bad.
The lockup.
In tweets. I know you're trying to glaze. I know you're trying to glaze, bro. But if WWE is trying to regain new fans by putting themselves on Netflix, and I see the presentation, I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. The lights, the stars, the aura, ding, 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 ding.
Grapples, bro. That's real grappling, Adrian. That's how matches start. They start off eye contact, then they go into the grapple, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, they're glazing, bro.
Nah, bro. It was
the best start, bro. Especially after that build up. Especially after how many years of build up? I'm expecting fucking Solo Sikoa to do what he's been trying to tell us for the longest time, that he was going to put Roman Reigns in his place and he was going to beat the Tribal Chief. But whatever, bro.
All I'm saying, Adrian, I know it's not a banger, Lupe. I'm not saying it's a banger.
Thank you. It wasn't a banger. It wasn't a banger, bro. It wasn't. So
all I'm saying is that every match starts off.
Yeah, it's fun. Yes.
With one of those, bro.
But this Roman Reigns match, and Solo Sikoa.
Collar and elbow tie up, Adrian.
Yes. But was it a good match?
We're not talking about the matches. You were complaining about how the match started.
Match started, and then what? Bro, You're just making my points even more, bro. You're just
No,
you know it wasn't a good match. You
Hold on a
know,
second, bro. I'm gonna clip this and post it on a fucking YouTube video.
I'm gonna clip it too. Cause
actual wrestling. Actual wrestling. Wrestling 101, Adrian.
Re-
See, exposed.
nobody's see.
Adrian, bro, it's not my fault that in AEW they skip the collar double tie up and go straight to Canadian Destroyers.
Oh shit! You know the match was bad. You know it was a bad start to the match.
That's how every match starts, Adrian.
Every match.
They all usually start like that, bro. If the guy is athletic, for example, say it's a powerhouse, right? Let's talk indie wrestling at this point. Our boy Jack Cartwheel, right?
Indie rep, bro.
Jack Cartwheel, WWE ID guy. We saw him wrestle, right? Who did he wrestle against? I don't remember. Big tall motherfucker. The big tall guy's trying to get his hands on him. That guy, Alex Ace, yes, tries to put his hands up on him, and Jack Cartwheel he does his agile thing to try to avoid it, bro. That's how every match starts, Adrian. Collar and elbow tie up.
It didn't start that way, bro. It didn't start that way.
Listen, either lock up, pause, or we consistently Canadian Destroyer. Super kick, bro. That's what you do to start the matchup.
Yeah.
Watch O'Shea versus Ospreay. Enough said.
O'Shea Jackson?
I think he's talking about Ricochet, bro. O'Shea. Yeah.
They met Ice Cube's son. What's his name?
Yeah, Ice Cube's son, bro, who also started wrestling podcast. That motherfucker.
Yep.
Anyways, Mariah May's promo, bro. I don't understand anything what the fuck was going on. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or what, but I think they're wrestling. I think Mariah May's wrestling.
Whoa, were you paying attention?
I don't know, bro. You tell me, Adrian. But I didn't see nobody talking. All I saw was just mouths moving. I have no idea what happened. You guys enlighten me, please. I was busy.
I saw a lot of promo, bro. A lot of promo. It was a 5-star banger backstage promo.
5-star promo? My guy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. For those that don't know, obviously I'm kidding. They are going to have a match. I love Harley Cameron and her laugh and her character. She's got a bright future ahead of her.
Yeah, Nate said we don't need another Benta and Orange Cassidy situation. Yeah, that was. You remember that one, Brian?
I think I do not.
I clipped it and I posted a video. It was when Benta did a Canadian Destroyer on Orange Cassidy. Cassidy went to the ropes, came back, did a Canadian on Benta. Then Benta did the same thing.
I remember seeing the clip, but I was during the time I didn't watch AEW.
No, I'll send it to you right now, bro.
Battle of the Big Breast Blondes, Tony's wet dream. I'm dead. Yeah, let's talk about Toni Storm's booking. She's probably gonna win. That's what's probably gonna happen. She lost this one. She's saying I knew it was gonna come up short. Chris Statlander wins, but I mean, I'm assuming all these three women are gonna be in the Casino Gauntlet match, so it doesn't really matter if they win or lose. I mean, they just unless they match is over before they get in the ring.
It was just a match to have a match. Which, now that I think of it, you just mentioned the three-way they had last week. It was Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland, and Jay White.
Yeah, no,
Jay White and Hangman. It was
Swerve, Jay White, and Roddy, bro.
Was it Roddy?
It was Roddy. Roddy took the L.
See, but that's Tony Khan, bro. But so they
you see what I'm saying?
No, I know. I just okay. So they had the match for the first person to entry the Casino Gauntlet, right?
Yep.
But being number one, it puts you at a disadvantage.
Puts you at an advantage because you want to be in the ring the entire time.
Oh shit, you're right. Because
one time the match ended before Roddy even got to the ring.
You right. The match can end at any moment. You are
Yeah,
correct. That's what I was trying
yeah,
to understand. All right. Yep.
yeah. It's a
Tony
little bit
Khan booking,
backwards.
bro. See,
Yeah,
as a sicko, you sometimes try to figure out what to defend, what not to defend, bro. I
this
was.
guy, this guy. This doesn't capture the flag, Adrian. This is wrestling. Shit, man. Um, Chris Statlander wins, but I don't know. I don't know. This is what it is.
Rip off Chelsea Green. I think they have different characters, but
Nah, yeah, they're different. I mean, Chelsea Green started off as like a Karen, and she just still a Karen, but just a little bit annoying.
she's still a Karen.
She's still somewhat of a Karen, yeah.
I don't.
She's
I
just
don't.
the same thing, but not. I'm talking about Chelsea Green, but Harley Cameron's just is all over the place, bro. I like the commercial where she had like the ventriloquist.
Yep.
That shit was
Yeah.
dope.
When she was singing the 12 Nights of Christmas, that was funny
Mhm.
too. And she had
The
to paint
12
her
Nights
face.
of AEW Shop.
Yep. Harley Graham. That was cool. A little funny. A
Harley
little
Graham.
when she did she paint her face for Thunder Rosa's match, like a scary cat or something.
I don't remember. Let's see. Michael says, "Bro, why do they keep sexualizing Statlander like she was flatter than day old beer?" My guy, bad take.
Who's sexualizing her?
Yeah, I don't know who's sexualizing her. Like on TV, like the announcers. I don't know. Trevor got tossed like a rag doll. They were playing catch with my boy.
Yes. They say I was writing notes, and then I just hear the announcer. They're tossing Ricochet like an old rag. Like, what the fuck?
I like it.
I had to rewind it.
Yeah. He said, "Well, god dang." Picture like Royal Rumble match, but without the eliminations. It's just whoever wins the
Yeah.
entire thing. Yep. It's. I mean, they're trying to be different. I get it.
Because usually they would have the casino, they would have the cards, right? I know when AEW first started, they would have the gauntlet match, and they would have the cards, and it would be 4 people
Like the
entering
diamonds, the spades.
clubs, yeah, and they would have four people entering the ring at the same time. So yeah, it's kind of threw me off a little bit.
There's nothing casino about this.
Yeah, and then this one, I don't know if you noticed the numbers, the entrants were randomly too. Like with the first person entered at like what 2-3 minutes, and then they started entering at like 90 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes.
And then one
It
of
was
them
random.
came out like a fucking random ass after the commercial break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick question. Now that we're talking about the casino gauntlet battle royale, April, right? Or is it May? May is when Memorial Day, right? That's when they usually have Double or Nothing.
May. Yeah.
Has been announced.
Really?
Yeah. Is it because I think it's because WWE's doing WrestleMania there, so they can't announce it until after WWE's gone.
Damn. See, and that's another thing that I think, yeah, and in AEW right now, WWE is not doing house shows, so they should start promoting some of the shows. I don't know if they're around the same time or the same place where WWE has been, because I think it's what 6 months, 6 or 9 months that they can't be in the same arena that WWE has been already.
Yeah, that's the thing is I think that's why they're not announcing anything because they always do it in Vegas, bro. They always do
Yeah.
Double or Nothing in Vegas. That's it's just strange to me. He
Yeah.
says, Michael says, in an interview, she barely had pants on and her street clothes. She's barely wearing anything. Come on, guys, shake my head.
Bro, that's every.
I don't remember, bro.
Oh,
I mean, if you're talking about the way I know she had like a sports bra on something, bro, but I don't think she was sexualized.
That's just regular.
You sexualized her, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, have we seen Mitchin? Have we seen Tiffany Stratton? Have we seen? I'm just gonna stay quiet, bro.
Rhea Ripley pretty much had nothing on. It is what it is. Who cares? Kenny Omega's return, Adrian. I had a major issue with this promo, Adrian. Why is he making it seem like I didn't just fucking see him wrestle this weekend?
Me too. It could have gone both ways. Maybe it could have been that was his final match, his one and only match. But I'm not really upset about that. I'm mainly upset at the fans, man. Kenny Omega was doing his heartfelt promo. talking about he could have almost been unalive if he didn't check himself into the ring. And then fans were like, "You still got it." I'm like, bro, he could possibly be retiring right now or something. And they're ruining the moment by, no, we want you to wrestle. No, you still got it. Like, bro,
Because
let
the
me
promo
listen.
was confusing. That's why, Adrian. He's
Yeah,
just
that's
like, people are wondering if I'm going to come back the same way I was before. No, we're not. We're not wondering right now. I just saw you and have that banger ass match.
The sickos in attendance. They wanted him. Like, so I'm like, bro, just let him finish the promo. Like, if it was his last match, I would have been like, all right, cool, you know. But yeah, we still know Kenny Omega's not gonna be the same. I think they're gonna limit him.
Did you not see the match he just had at Wrestle Dynasty, Adrian?
Yeah.
He wasn't limited. Spoiler alert, that guy was just as good as he was before.
Even better. Now I'm playing.
But yeah,
I
was better
would've-
because he's doing a lot less of the fucking crazy indie shit.
But
He wasn't doing like crazy Canadian Destroyers or those Poison Ranas anymore. Also could be because he was wrestling Gabe Kidd and not someone else.
that's true. That's true.
There you go. Nate says, "Man just had a super great match for fuck's sake." And he's out here acting like he's half dead and walking when talking to Ospreay. Exactly my point. That shit was so crazy to me. But you know what? I saw this thing online where it said that if you go back to the last episode of Dynamite, they have Russell Dynasty the next week and they don't mention it at all. At all until one last segment at the end of the show. And the reason they can't, Adrian, they couldn't mention the show is because they signed a contract with HBO Max and the pay-per-view that they were running was not going to be on Max. So that's why they couldn't mention it.
Yeah. It was a different conflict of interest for two different streaming services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it seem like this shit didn't happen. In a weird wrestling kind of way. They're sweeping it under the rug, bro.
Yes and no. Maybe they're just not trying to mention it on TV since they're deal with Max. I'm sure they're mentioning it on their social media pages and everything. Just not on TV.
That's true. It's kind of awkward to me. It's a weird promo. And then this whole thing actually has triggered me because I was Adrian, remember when I told you like at the last pay-per-view, they could have had Kenny Omega have a stare down with Kyle Fletcher.
Yes.
And Okada.
Yep.
All I had to do is Will Ospreay to lose to Kyle Fletcher and Kyle Fletcher beat Okada. And you could have had that stare down. If they would have had that ending, then this entire segment would have been a lot more clearer because Kenny Omega comes down, Don Callis comes with Kyle Fletcher, the guy he just had the stare down with.
Yeah.
He already has beef with Don Callis, so that continues that. Will Ospreay makes the fucking save, the same fucking shit. I should work for AEW, bro.
Yes, you are right. See, and I was with you on that one too. I mean, if Kyle Fletcher could have been Ospreay, you could have had Kyle Fletcher 2 up on Ospreay, and then you could have still had Will Ospreay come out and be like, "Hey, the fuck, fucking you have beef with your previous friend, you have beef with Callis. Yeah, you should work for Tony Khan, bro."
Yeah. Honestly, is this going to lead to Buddy Matthews, because he's Australian, teaming up with Will Ospreay because he's Australian? Or no, he's not Australian. He's from UK, right?
Yeah.
And Kenny Omega versus Kyle Fletcher because I think he's Australian, right?
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher's Australian.
It's going to be a trios match.
Who's
Grand Slam. It's going to be Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, and Buddy Matthews.
Ooh, name the faction. Ooh, NWO. Who?
NWO who? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
That's what I think it is.
5-star banger brewing just by that idea, bro.
I mean, that's the only thing I could think of, because how the fuck does Buddy Matthews fit with Will Ospreay if they just kind of jumped over that shit? But who's better than Canyon, bro? R.I.P.
He had a match here in Sacramento with Brian Cage.
Who?
Chris Kanyon.
Wow, this must have been a long ass time ago, dude.
It was it was long. I think it was like when Brian Cage was first coming up. It was in Dark Side of the Ring actually.
I'm gonna go fucking watch that episode.
Mm-hmm.
You know who's gonna be speaking of coming down to Sacramento? AEW is gonna be in Sacramento, dude. Crazy.
Yep.
Memorial Auditorium. I graduated there.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Shit, I'm trying to get front row tickets, bro. You know who has a hookup?
First of all, anywhere you sit there is a front row.
How much you think the ticket's gonna be, bro? Nosebleeds, actual nosebleeds, bro. Like
nosebleeds, bro. Those things are more than $5. I'm gonna be triggered. Because when I kid you not, guys. This stadium, or this not even a stadium, it's an auditorium. I think at the most fits 3,000 people. They bring the stage and the ring to it. I was there for NXT and they set it up for like 1,500 people.
Oh yeah, you were there. I remember that night.
Yeah,
I remember that.
They could have fucking had this show in high school gyms. All I'm saying, they would have got more people for a lot less money.
A lot less, yes.
But hey, bro, I mean,
did they put the date or not yet?
March something. March something.
Damn, so we're gonna get AEW, and then a month later we're gonna get WWE Raw, and then Summer, and then WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So y'all saw my message. Coast. Yeah. Hold on, what's the message? What's the massage?
What's the DM? But you missed it. I went full mark today.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's so sad how low you go to make me watch AEW clickbait. Damn, she watched AEW today.
Hell yeah, bro. She's a sicko now, along with her father-in-law.
What?
Her father-in-law's a sicko. She said that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's see here. Look at the pick I sent. Let's see. By the way, Brian Cavs first in the league. Yup. Bro, my Kings fucking came back on Monday. So they were down 17 points.
They were
10 minutes left, bro. They come back to win double overtime.
Mike was from Cleveland, right? He's from Cleveland, right? Brian?
Who?
Michael?
Michael's in Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Read the title. Oh, what the fuck? It says WWE NXT recording, and then it's AEW Dynamite. What the fuck is that?
The fuck?
That's crazy.
What are you looking at?
That's wild. It's on the Facebook messages.
Oh, what the hell? Is that how Tony Khan is getting people to watch AEW? You remember last week when they posted fake ratings that AEW on Max had like 1.3 million?
You know, some shit like that. I don't know, man. It's wild. Lupe gotta. I can't on a second.
You're gonna butcher his name.
I was gonna butcher right now. I'm sorry. I was too excited. I was too hyped. Lupe Caratachea. South Texas Collision, 3,000 seats. I paid $7 a pop for floor seats. It's wild. This shit's crazy, dude.
I'm expecting those prices here in Sacramento.
And then you go to because the go home show for WrestleMania is also in Sacramento, Monday Night Raw, and you're looking at like $180 for lower bowl, the top. And I remember when SmackDown was in town, it was $98 sitting next to Jesus Christ.
Damn.
It was bad, bro. So I'm like,
I heard floor seats are up to 1,000.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's fucking wild right
now.
I mean, it is what it is. I saw a lot of people online complaining about WWE's and their success. Let's see. Let's read this one. Tonight show was decent. Go ahead. You read it.
I'm gonna say Andrew Johnson says tonight's show was decent. I enjoyed the triple cake. I mean, there's women's match, and I was surprised Powerhouse Hobbs got the gauntlet win. Great to see Kenny back next to the next two. That comment.
It was a good match. I mean, it wasn't like the opening match, but it was a good match.
Yeah, the women's match was good. I'm glad the rookie Tony Storm got pinned. I mean, she doesn't deserve a win. She just started her career, 2 months ago?
Get the hell out of here.
I think it's good for rookies to pay their ways and pay their dues. I mean, I'm a
You're
little
right.
surprised she was in this match, but I think as a rookie for Tony Storm, I think she needs to go down the line.
Go back to the back of the line. Rookie. Yeah. They should just cancel AEW for 3 weeks. I put money on what they would come back. Psych, they probably would.
Actually?
Bro, you know what? Psych says we need to start putting his music on as our opening, but he doesn't send us music. He sent me a YouTube video to his song, but I'm like, I can't put this on our show, bro. I gotta get the MP3 or some shit.
Yeah, bro, we gotta put our own people over, bro. I heard it was a bad thing, but nah, bro, I'm putting my own people over, bro. Just like my boy Oscar King Studios, man, who's really good friends with Benta, who took this picture of him. Check him out.
How long ago, Adrian?
I'm gonna say yesterday, bro. Just so he can look at his work. This shit was done yesterday, bro. Signed and everything by the man himself. Oscar. Actually, let me get you the tag.
Oscar_Kings_studio.
Yes. Oscar _ Kings S at the end _studio at IG.
Yep. Fucking dope ass photographer of luchadors. Go out, check his work. He's a dope dude. He said, I don't know the email. Bro, I'll message you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Tickets ain't cheap in Chicago. Actually, our email's like on our Facebook page, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Yeah, it's on there. Something like the contacts. You for real think Penta's gonna get a pop on Monday?
Yes.
Yeah. In San Jose, he's a Bay Area guy. He's not from the Bay Area, but he's there a lot. And he's always hanging out. George Kittle's gonna be there, bro. How much you want to bet?
George Kittle is gonna be there. He's good friends with Benta. They exchange jerseys and masks. So yeah, I'm expecting a huge pop for Benta. I'm expecting a match of the year contender with Chad Gable. Anything less than that is going to be disappointing, but it is not going to disappoint me because it is going to be a match of the year contender, and nobody can tell me.
Chad Gable? Yeah, it's going to be a good-ass match.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to be a bang match?
I'm glad Rob's alive, and I know that sounds like a joke, but I'm really glad he's doing good. He lives in L.A. He has, if you guys know with everything's going out in the fire, he's doing good. Chill Glazes tonight, found one Wiener Schnitzel with the power on. Yeah, bro.
You know, there's a Wiener Schnitzel that I would always drive by. That shit was burned down for like 2 years, and then out of nowhere, in 2 weeks, it got brought back up. Like they put a
one on the one right next to
El Camino by Rizzo's house.
Oh, you're right. It did burn down.
It did burn down, and then out of nowhere, it just popped up again.
Let me rub some knowledge onto you guys' face right now.
Damn.
That McDonald's that's right there on Del Paso Boulevard, Adrian. You know that's the third ever McDonald's that ever opened.
No fucking way.
Yeah, bro. Go
that
back.
Ghetto ass one.
Yes, it's historical. That's why it looks different than the rest of the McDonald's, Adrian.
It still has the M's on the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like the third. That was the third ever franchisee of McDonald's. You guys got to watch The Founder. It's a good movie. That's all I'm saying, bro.
With that knowledge,
Batman fucked over. What's the clown name? Twisty, Joker? The clown from American Horror Story, bro.
Oh. Now that after hearing that knowledge, I kind of want to go, but at the same time I don't, because I'm afraid I'm gonna get mugged as soon as I step outside. You know the location.
No, I know what you're talking about.
You know the location. It's like I want to go, but at the same time I don't want to go.
If you go to that Wiener Schnitzel, bro, it's like right next to it.
I don't go to there. I just pass by it.
No, if you guys, that's a badass neighborhood. I'm just saying, throwing it out there, bro. I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but I wouldn't go there, dude. It's like going to Stockton.
It's like if you're driving by, it's decent. It's cool. I know we all have those cities and towns and everywhere in America. But if you know, it's a place that you don't want to stay there for very long.
You're like, why are there so many crackheads on the street? Hey, that building looks nice and historical.
Let me throw you a little bit more knowledge on you, Brian. Since we're on the topic of that street on El Paso Boulevard, you know that
Chando's Tacos.
No, you know
Go
that
ahead.
Mexican restaurant or that panaderia that's right there. You know they got caught a few years back for selling some stuff that they shouldn't be selling.
If you want to go further down that street, Chando's Tacos, some of the best tacos in Sacramento.
Oh yes.
Further down that street, Taqueria Guadalajara for not paying their workers. No, Taqueria, Taqueria, what is it?
Taqueria, la Esencia. No, it was
I said
pinches
Guadalajara, it's
tortas.
not Guadalajara.
It was pinches tortas.
No, bro.
No, that's the other spot. La Geranza.
The family Garibaldi's, Taqueria Garibaldi.
Yep.
Not paying their workers, bro. And then they said, we're gonna take you to ICE if you go to, if you report us, we're gonna take you to ICE. And they called the news. True story. Look it up.
Yep.
Paco's Tacos. It's here in Charlotte. See, I've never been to Charlotte. I hear North Carolina is beautiful. I do want to go.
Yeah. I used to have a PlayStation buddy from North Carolina. We used to call him NC. He's pretty dope.
Anthony says that sounds like living in Rockford, Illinois. I always hear bad shit about Chicago, but
Chirac.
A lot of stuff, man. I don't know. I love living in California. It's just expensive, bro. Rob says that McDonald's is where Brian popped his first cherry. Not Ice Man, bro. They fucking did, bro. It's crazy. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's because it's brown on brown crime, bro.
Yeah, brown on brown crime, bro.
Fucked up. He says it's beautiful, but it sucks. Wait, Psych, hold on a second. You're telling me that AEW was in your hometown, you didn't go, bro?
What? Psych, come on. The tickets are $5, bro. And
they were buy one ticket for $10, you get another one for free, bro. I know that's California prices.
They're practically giving them away.
Yeah, they pretty much are.
See, if we didn't have to drive for San Jose next week, I think we could have done it.
Yeah, it's the drive, dude. Honestly, I mean, the tickets, they're like $80-$90. Oh, we're talking about Raw. Yeah.
Yes.
The ticket, yeah, it's just the fucking drive, dude. Bay Area traffic sucks.
It's 2-hour drive there and back.
Yeah.
I mean, you could skip the toll, but it's going to take you another 30 minutes extra to come back.
That's true. Sykes says after work, and no, Adrian, they were free with sausage biscuit at Bojangles. It always gets me that there's an actual fucking place called Bojangles, dude. That shit's crazy to me. I want to go to Buc-ee's, bro. or as the internet calls them, Bussies.
Bussies?
Yeah. I want to go to Buc-ee's, bro.
Yeah. That's just hella dope.
You've been to one?
No, one of my boys went there. Ricky's gone there.
Oh, yeah. I also want to try Whataburger. He says it's not as good as an In-N-Out.
I mean, I'm not an In-N-Out guy, so. I mean, I like the burgers. The fries are ass, though. The fries,
Adrian. I get it. You got to put salt on them. They come unsalted.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm already eating a burger and then all these calories, bro. I gotta watch my cholesterol, my blood pressure, my figure.
This guy. Let's see. Now, when y'all come here, y'all need to try Fuel's Pizza and Midnight Diner. I love pizza. Pizza's delicious.
Is it a brick oven pizza though? Is it brick oven or is it?
He said, "Damn, we ain't got none of those places in Northern Illinois."
Damn.
What is your guys' like? I guess chain restaurant, because in California, like the West Coast, we're known for In-N-Out. In Texas and like the Southern Belt, you guys got Whataburger.
Yeah.
East Coast, you guys got White Castle. What is like Illinois' thing, bro? There's got to have something.
I actually think I saw a video about this way back.
Culver's. Yup. I've seen Culver's. I watched this guy on YouTube. Okay, Adrian. First of all, I gotta give the guys some backstory. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm taking follow with me. All right. I follow this. I work from home. So I get bored. Sometimes I put like some bullshit on the background. And the people I put on the background is this YouTube channel called Victory Outdoor Services, which they do concrete work. So I watch people work concrete while I'm doing my job in the office. So they go to Culver's quite often.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Random. I'm sorry, but there he is. Canada has poutine. Yeah, but that's more like a type of food, not like a restaurant.
Ooh, Brian, hold on. Breaking news from the dirt sheets. Breaking news: those that FIFO has spoken to in AEW were of the belief that Malachi Black was finished up with All Elite Wrestling if he hasn't finished up already. They did not clarify that he'd be appearing on TV again.
That's what I tell you. It didn't make sense for them to be.
It makes sense that they weren't really together most of the time. I mean, we know they're a faction, but when Brody keeps having a match, he's coming out alone. Same with Buddy Matthews. I mean, Brody King was just at Wrestle Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Malachi Black's out. Dude. He was gone. As soon as Triple H was in charge, he's gone. Buddy Matthews, he's gonna be fucking gone, dude. Call it. I'm calling it. Brody King, he's fucking gone too. And he's only gonna be gone because the other two are gone. He's having good ass matches, yes, but I don't think he's ever gonna get that push.
No, I think Brody King will stay. Would be the only guy that would stay.
Matthews, I gotta see some push.
What you say? Whataburger beats it.
First of all, you tell me you like the Dallas Cowboys, and I let it slide.
Damn,
I let it slide.
You're supposed to be the face, bro.
I'm the face of. Kaylin's supposed to be the OG, bro, and she just stabbed everybody in the heart right now. Whataburger beats the dog shit out of In-N-Out.
Damn.
Nah, not at all. Rob, the homies can have different point of views that they can. They want to be wrong.
How do you think I feel, bro, as an AEW sicko?
Fuck the fuck out of here. He's like, I love being wrong. I'm dead. Portillo's. I want to try Portillo's. That sounds good. Sounds like Italian food or Mexican food. Let me know. Honestly, I don't know why I'm laughing. He says, I'm 141 pounds. Let's call it 142 pounds. I don't have those issues. And Charlotte is allegedly known for wings. And fuck Culver's. They messed up my food twice. If you ever go to Hartsville, South Carolina, try Yogi Bear chicken.
Ooh.
All right. Yogi Bear chicken.
I like the name.
Let's see. Caitlin, number 2, the OG. That's so weird because they made a video explicitly saying that he's not leaving AEW, right? They did make a big thing.
It was actually Malachi who did the video, but
he said, because he had a gun to his head, bro. He said, you got to say something nice or else.
Like that Smithers meme?
Yeah, I was going to say, I forgot what it was. It was Vince McMahon and Triple H, right? I think you made that like years ago.
Yeah.
And then we got banned because of it. Yeah. Psych agrees. Nah, and that was amazing. It was. Even my bears can beat that team.
Damn.
Yo, wow. Pulls up chair. We can run this. Adrian would eat in and out of the Charlie Flares.
Charlie, bro. Charlotte, the Queen Flair.
What the fuck does that sound like? There's a train like that got stuck or something.
Where?
Like my house. I was like, we don't even have a train nearby. It sounds far away, but unless it's like car alarms.
Probably.
But it sounds deeper than that. I don't know. And now animal fries are the GOAT, bro. We're not gonna lie.
Isn't just Thousand Island?
It's it's their own house sauce, bro. You just try it one day. Try it one day, my guy.
Too much for me, bro.
I mean, hey, bro, just eat it once. Eat it as your entire meal. The burger, and the fries. When we go to Vegas, I want to try White Castle. I've never had it. I mean, I've seen the microwavable ones. I know it's not the same shit, and I know the burgers aren't probably all that, but I do want to try it, and I want to try Heart Attack Grill.
Heart Attack Grill?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
They cook their fries in puro lard, bro.
I would. White Castle's an experience. I had some White Castle in Vegas before. To wait, but it's worth it. I don't know, bro.
Kayla, sorry. Go ahead.
What? Go ahead.
Adam says, "You guys safe from all the fires going on in California? We are. The only one that's in very like we're hella far away. We're in Sacramento. But Rob is the one in Los Angeles, so he's not in the way of the fire. If I'm not mistaken, I talked to him earlier today.
Kayla Braxton posted a video on her IG earlier. She needs to evacuate ASAP.
Yeah. Anthony says, burger after burger after burger in my Drew McIntyre voice. You know, I don't. Sheamus, he only looked thick that one episode. Then he didn't look thick anymore.
He wasn't afraid of the grind. He saw what fans were saying, and he's like, nah. If I want to give the illusion that I can still have banger matches and can stand in front of somebody like the likes of Ilja Dragunov, Ludwig Kaiser, Braun Breaker, I have to look the part. And he put his body through this fucking transformation that the fluff, the fat, he got rid of that. Now he's back to the old Sheamus.
Crazy. It took like an entire week, bro.
How long did Adam Cole?
No, modern medicine.
How long was Adam Cole out for?
Michael, bro, I'm so sorry. I know you're at work and he's just like, these motherfuckers been talking about food for like the last 30 minutes. Sorry. It's just AEW Dynamite sucked. So we got to talk about something else.
Damn. My heart.
It was a good episode. I mean, it builds up a lot of things for the future story, but the only thing AEW just fucking rushes everything, dude. Everything's just rushed. Yes. Maximum Carnage is already next week. I like that they have cool named events. Like, that's dope, but everything just seems so fucking rushed.
Yeah, it's like, so I do like the part when Will Hobbs won the match and then the Death Riders came out and tried to attack. And the Will Hobbs came out. Normally, you don't see that. Normally, you don't see Will Hobbs or the challenger until the following week. I like that little buildup that they had. Okay, cool. Should have given it 2 more weeks of buildup. Have Will Hobbs go against Wheeler Yuta, maybe Pac, maybe a couple of segments. Boom, you have your match. Build it up in 4 weeks. I mean, you don't need to have a match every fucking week. I mean, we know Will Hobbs. We know what Will Hobbs can do. We know what John Moxley can do. Build it up. Put some other people on the map. Kenny Omega just got back. He doesn't need to get in the ring right away, but he is. Yeah, I think Tony Khan is still on the whole wrestling fans like wrestling. Yes, we do, but at the same time, it's like I want to see other people, not just the same people on TV. Like, yeah, Will Ospreay is cool. Give him a break. Put someone else on. You know.
I agree. Michael says, I work maintenance at a fast food place. He's like, what? This is going on all around me. Let's see. A little bit disappointed Kenny didn't come out to Battle Cry. They invested a lot of fucking money in his theme song. He's not changing it anytime soon. Yeah, it's like the guy that made like Final Fantasy. I'm gonna butcher 2 of the Final Fantasy songs or soundtrack made his song, so he's gonna be using that for the time being, most likely.
Yeah, the creator of the amazing Final Fantasy 14 and 16 composer Masayoshi Soken made a song with the voice of Jason Miller, not Jason Mayhem Miller, not to get him confused.
Let's see. Is Kenny gonna confront the Elite about his happy birthday gift?
Oh, when they beat him up?
I don't know. When was his birthday, bro? I'm missing something. Something's not connecting, and I don't know. I was like, did I miss something on Being the Elite? But they don't do that shit no more.
They don't do that shit anymore.
Oh, that's when they beat him up when he was gone, right? When he left, I think. Yeah, I see what he's saying. Lupa says, what I want to know is why Brian trolls AEW more on a Wednesday than AEW does on WWE on a Monday and Friday. ¿Qué pasa, Brian? Let me tell you what. I don't really troll. I mean, I say like little stray shots every once in a while. And, sometimes I have to, on Wednesday, educate my boy Adrian about, wrestling the 101 with collar and elbow tie-ups. But I don't know.
No, it's
I
just
think
that
it's funny.
no, it's because Brian wants to keep his character. He texts me on the side and he calls. He's like, "Yeah, we gotta do this, we gotta do that." But
This ain't no
I'll let
gimmick,
it.
my guy.
I gotta let it slide. But yeah.
This ain't no gimmick, bro. This is all me. Let's see, Adrian, stop buying sizes too big for me from Goodwill. Hey, is that a Wayne Gretzky?
That's a Green Whiskey jersey, bro. What?
Hold on a second, Adrian. It's just you're like, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, well,
He's like,
it's a hockey
fits me.
jersey.
Then he goes like this.
It's a hockey jersey. You know.
He's like, I was like about to defend you, like it fits me, and then all you see is like looking at the fabric.
Bro, it's a hockey. It's supposed to be like this, bro. I use it as a sweater, to be honest.
I know Michael's probably like not even watching it, bro, but it looked like it was like yeah, this shit was hella long on his arms. That's what it looked like. Oh man,
It's a medium too.
Brian's bringing trolling back. Oh man, Wayne Gretzky, the cousin of Wayne. Dude, you're a size L wearing triple XL. Man, why are you roasting my boy Adrian?
I'm I actually do have a soccer jersey that I bought 2 sizes too big just because of the worth of the jersey, and I still wear it sometimes.
He's got a Gretzky
robe.
You're wilding out, man.
Damn. It does have a little clip on the back too.
I'm dead. What I miss? You just missed Adrian's sleeves being too long on his arms. And I was about to defend him, and then he like lifted his arms up, and it looked like wizard flaps. He's waving his sleeves around like a kid and everything. Brian looks like bisexual Andrade tonight. Isn't that regular Andrade? Oh man. Well, we had a good episode, man. Any last thoughts, Adrian?
Nah, man. I'm just glad AEW's around to give us banger matches other shows don't give us. Yeah, just excited about AEW in 2025. WWE, man. Before we go on, NXT. Oba Fembi and Julia, bro. New NXT World Champions, bro. The new era is upon us. And for the first time, I'm actually believing Triple H that the game is going to change forever because the previous times, they have not changed. But 2025, it looks like things are changing, and I'm here for it. I'm liking it.
I think Trick Williams and Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez are going to get called up soon. Oba Femi's a fucking beast in NXT.
That's a wrestler.
Is number one contender for the North American Women's Championship. Lexis King is the NXT Heritage Cup champion. I know, Adrian, you loved him in AEW. He's getting some wins. He's getting some run. Ethan Page is getting his ass slapped by The Rock.
Got the Rock rub, literally.
He's got the Rock rub. Giggity, giggity, goo.
Yeah.
He doesn't say giggity, giggity, goo anymore, right? He says giggity now.
Yeah. No, you never. Who? Quagmire?
Yeah. He said giggity, giggity, goo. He used to go like that.
Oh, yeah.
At the beginning of the show, remember? He doesn't say it like that no more.
No. I mean, Ethan Page, a future main eventer in the main roster. I can see it.
Exactly.
Oba
Femi's a beast. Julie's going to run that division. Adrian's get off TK's Kool-Aid. NXT is becoming very, very amazing to watch. I mean, the only thing is that there's certain characters and gimmicks that only work in NXT, and they sometimes come off as very cartoonish. But, if you look past the gimmicks and look at the matches and the storytelling, it's really good. It's really good. Kind of like AEW. If you look past, the lack of storylines,
the matches
are amazing. It's a great show.
Yeah. See, I don't mind goofy characters like that because we've always had goofy characters on TV. I mean, at one point we had James Ellsworth, who was the hottest thing in WWE. So was R-Truth. So I don't
R-Truth's
mind.
hot tag in the Royal Rumble. Who could forget the day?
Yeah. Remember when he tried to get the title at a Royal Rumble? He brought out the ladder and tried to grab it. I'm like, what the hot tag?
John Cena. That was Santino Marella. I forget what he had a couple things going on. Fucking Santino Marella, Brian. He was a good ass fucking character too.
Yeah. A Day in the Life of Rock, that goofy segment that ended up being the best segment of Raw.
A lot of good moments.
Yeah, I don't mind goofy shit. I'm an AEW fan, bro. Goofy shit does not bother me.
He just like storylines, apparently. I'm just fucking around. I'm purposely doing this for Lupe's entertainment at this point. Damon Sandow, goofy as fuck, but the crowd loved him when he was a stunt double.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember he was dressing up in costumes?
When he was teaming up with Curtis Axel, and they were the Mega Powers again.
Wait, we had a clip about this, didn't we?
I think so. I think we had like made a short about it.
Real? I just remember. It looks familiar. It sounded familiar.
Remember when Santino Marella was Santino Marella?
Santino Marella, yes.
Fast forward 10 years, bro. Like, you can't do the shit. It's not that age poorly.
Yes, it can. He can do it again. He did it again. Well, yeah, no. He did it in Royal Rumble 3 years ago.
Santino Marella? 3 years ago?
Yeah, he came out at the Rumble. And then all the women saw him. There was like, I think 10 in there, and then they all saw him. They stopped wrestling. Santino got in, and they that's how, yeah.
Yep. Embrace being a sicko. See, Nate gets it. Embrace your inner sickoness.
Literally, I'm sick too, bro.
Vince McMahon said the N-word. Do-rag Vince. Do-rag Vince. A lot of crazy shit, man. Hard to believe he won the IC title on his debut against Umaga. Yeah, he was a fucking solid contender back then.
See, I don't want to get on body types and this and that, but Santino Marella, when he debuted, he took off his shirt. No, when he went on the ring, he looked like a goof. Even the announcers were clowning him. I was laughing at him. Their fans were laughing at him. He took off his shirt. We're like, whoa, this man has a body. He can go against Umaga. But then he did it.
No, what are you talking about? That was R-Truth? No, what are you talking about? It was Santino Marella.
Wait, what?
He's talking about something else. I don't know. It was in Milan, Italy, where they picked out a fan out of it was Carlos Estrada. Not Carlos Estrada. What's his name? Armando Estrada called the guy, ended up being Santino Marella, into the ring, a random fan, and Santino Marella pinned him.
No, it was Vince.
No, John Cena. No, I don't remember who it was, but John Cena.
That was
Santino Marella. Go back and look it up, bro.
No, but it was Vince who made the open challenge.
I don't remember. I just remember they called the fan in. That's what I remember. Nate says, "Get down with the sickness, Brian."
What? The fuck?
You didn't get my comment? Oh,
yes, but Rob's comment.
I'm dead. Well, I think that's our show for today. We'll be back Friday right after SmackDown. It's 3 hours long, so we'll be back a little bit later than usual. See you then. Keep it triggered. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Deuces, y'all.
Deuces, everybody.